Hey guys, this is Big Ben here at Camping World. I'm going to talk a little bit about the top 10 most expensive, well it's not even going to be 10, but most expensive things to repair on a camper, RV or travel trailer or fifth wheel. So we start off with electrical. Obviously there's a lot of electrical in a camper, motorhome. Some of them have recliners, and you have your converter box and running your refrigerator and all kinds of different things that are electrical in a motorhome, camper, whatever. So those can be expensive, hard to find. Good to have the insurance that covers that kind of stuff. You have your slide outs. Those can be, if you don't do the correct maintenance, keeping up on the gaskets and the mechanisms and all that kind of stuff, that could cause you a problem, or just could just be something that fails. Once again, important to have the right kind of insurance that helps cover that kind of stuff. Number 3, your generator. So if you have a motorhome, fifth wheel, whatever, that has the onboard generator, that can be expensive to repair. The biggest thing with that is you want to run it an hour per month. Make sure you keep it nice and lubed up, and then have it gone through once a year, change your oil, all that kind of stuff, okay? Then you have your transmission and engine in a drivable. Just like your vehicle, things can go wrong. You have a big body on this thing, and they're made to handle it, but you're going to go over mountains, you could be going through rain, snow, whatever, and you're going to have some issues, or could have. So make sure you have regular maintenance done on those, and make sure you have the right insurance to cover it, because you don't want a big 10 or 12 or more $1,000 bill when something does go wrong. And then you have your suspension. Now that could be on any camper. Your motorhomes, they're going to have sometimes air ride, those kind of things. And obviously the more things you have on a camper, the more things that can go wrong. It doesn't mean you shouldn't get the nicer, fancier, whatever. Just be aware that you're going to have some more maintenance things and or repair things if something happens that could cost you some more money. Anyway, as long as you're prepared and ready for it, that's what I'm trying to do. Then you have your AC. Very important, especially to me, to have that working. You want to do your regular maintenance on that, but if something does go wrong, could be very expensive to replace or fix and whatever else. And then you have your refrigerator. That's another big one, because you use it a lot, right? It's always being used, so there's more possibility of something going wrong on it. And I know a lot of the newer 12 volts, they're getting better, but they've had some issues in the past, and so there's a couple circuit boards and things like that in there. But you want to make sure that you know that something like that could happen. It could be $2, $3, $4 grand to replace the refrigerator in your motorhome or camper, whatever. So those are some of the most expensive things to replace, repair. The reason I bring them up is 1, so you're aware, and 2, so you get the correct insurance that covers those kind of things when something comes up, so you aren't stuck with a great big bill that stops you from going out and enjoying yourself camping. Big Ben, Gander RV, and Camping World.